Hello, my name is Nicolette Johnson. I'm an art teacher based in Wilmington, North Carolina, and today I'll be showing you how to make your own ceramic coin bank. To complete this project, you will need canvas or other fabric that won't stick to clay, slip, a modeling tool, a needle tool, a wooden paddle or wooden ruler, and 3 fist-sized balls of soft clay. To begin this project, you'll want to start by making your 2 double pinch pots. So take 2 of your balls of clay and smooth out the surface. Next, take a modeling tool or needle tool and cut it in half. Then you'll pinch with your thumb while supporting the outside with your other fingers. This will make a hollow cup. Do the same with the other side. Be gentle and try and get the wall thickness the same. Now that you have 2 of your pinch pots, you'll scratch and slip them together. Now, if I were to put pressure, air might escape out that seam, so I'm going to add a fresh coil around my seam to trap the air in. Now that you have your seam mainly blended, you'll want to use a paddle or a wooden ruler to condense the coil. Now do the same thing with your other ball of clay. At this point in time, you may need to let your pinch pots firm up, but you can go ahead and think about designs for your coin bank. Now that my double pinch pots have had time to firm up, I'm going to smooth the exterior. At this point, I want to figure out what's my head and what's my body. And usually you want the bigger double pinch pot to be the body. So this will be my body, and if I tap it a few times, it'll flatten the bottom so it won't roll away as easily. I can do the same thing with my head. Now I need to make the opening where the coins will be able to go into. The biggest coins we use are usually a quarter, so I want to make it at least a quarter size. Because the clay will shrink when it's drying, and again when it's fired, I want to make sure it's bigger than a quarter. And I'll do the same thing on the bottom of my head. Now if I were to join my pinch pot right now, my head would easily fall off. So we want to make a coil to add on. At this point, your head may not fit, so you'll want to cut your hole bigger. And now my head fits. But I want to be careful not to leave it on there because it can stick. Now I can add my details. On this guy, I added paws by scratching and slipping. I added a tail. I added ears. And I carved out a mouth and eyes. You could also do a traditional coin slot in the top. Again, just make sure it's big enough for a quarter to get in. Let your head and your body dry separately so that they don't seal together. Let your entire project dry slowly so that it doesn't crack.